Did you know you can make a bougainvillea into a bonsai tree? Let me show you how.
2 years ago, I found this bougainvillea in the clearance section for $10. As I started to trim, I realized I needed to cut it back hard to set up its future structure. And I admit, the tree looks totally stupid right now. But in 2 months, it started to take shape. Each time the tree grew out, I cut it back to that original shape that I set. It grew so fast that I had to continue cutting and reapplying the wire. As it got warmer, this tree exploded with growth, so I had to stay on top of that pruning process so the tree didn't get away from me. 2 months later, this tree really filled in. I saw its first flowers, but sadly, I had to cut them off to continue to set the structure. After pruning it back, I realized it was a good time to repot the tree. When I pulled it out of the pot, I was surprised it didn't have as many roots as I thought it would. Nevertheless, I had plenty to trim back to get it into its bonsai pot. It wasn't a perfect tree, but it looked pretty good for the time being. Now that it was in a bonsai pot, the growth rate slowed significantly, and the last time I trimmed it was December 2023. And in July of 2024, this tree exploded with beauty, as my dad would say.